G'day, it's Grim again here on Does It Matter? Another instructional. Today we're going to work on something that I consider one of the most important things in combat sports. Head movement and footwork. So we're going to look at some very simple footwork and some very simple basic head movement, without which your fighting game is horribly incomplete and you expose yourself to an awful lot of calamity. So we're going to start with the slip first from our fighting stance. Shoulder wide, maybe a bit wider. Again, some people will take more of a tie stance, which is quite wide and quite shallow. Enables kicking and kneeing more easily. I tend to take more of an MMA stance. It's kind of a short karate stance because it allows me a certain degree of mobility and at the same time gives me more base, because people are going to try to take me down and going shooting for singles and doubles, trying to clinch up. You need a bit more of a base against the grappling attacks. And that very wide, shallow stance of Muay Thai and the angled stance of boxing just aren't suitable. You need a bit of depth and quite a bit of width still in your hips. So we take that MMA based stance, boxing or Muay Thai position of the hands, elbows straight down, never any angle on them, they're always straight down, okay? Protecting the ribs, enabling you to defend yourself, again with the knee flexion there, defending yourself. So for now we're going to do the slip, okay? One of my favourites. From here, we bend the knee and we turn in and forward, we come back to our position in the middle. We bend the knee, we turn forward, the shoulder comes around, still looking back over your shoulder this way, come back. 1 and 2. Back to the middle, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Bending those knees. Bend the knees, feel the breeze, bend your back, get a crack. People ask me why. Why do we bend the knees rather than the back so much? There is some back flexion, but it is a minority part of the movement. It's mainly your knees. Partly because it's a better workout. It enables you to move your legs, it engages your legs, they're ready to drive, they're ready to move. Bending the back has a tendency to isolate from the legs. When you bend your back, your legs tend to straighten and you lose all mobility. That's death in combat sports. Death. Losing your mobility can be the last thing you ever do before you're crushed and defeated. Okay? So, keep those knees bent while you're slipping. Keep those knees bent while you're slipping. Partly because of mobility, and also partly because when you bend your knees, re-engagement with a punch, re-engagement with a shoot, okay? Re-engagement with a kick is right there. When you bend your back, I have a tendency to drop my hands too when I do that. I don't know if it strikes everyone that way, but it seems to. Okay, bend your back, your hands tend to drop a bit. You're not engaging your shoulders as much. Okay, your legs are straight, bad position. It's horrible doing it this way. Okay, I can't kick from here. As I come up, I'm not engaging my kicks properly. I certainly couldn't punch properly from here. You just don't get the same power, the same agility from the knee bent position. Lets you attack. So you can incorporate punches into it. And so on and so on. So you can roll some combos into the slipping. The next part that you have to have is the bob and weave. If anything, I use this even more. Okay, bob and weave, same thing. Kangaroo knees. Make a circle with your head. Circle with your head, hands up the whole time. Okay, I did this once in Sydney. Got my ass sent to the floor. Okay, lost the fight because of it. I got up. I was a wussy that time. I thought I needed to take an extended rest. Okay, all because I didn't bend my knees, I bent my back, I came down, my hands were open, bang, got hit. Hands tight, knees bent, bend the knees, that's it. Make that circle. The hand comes around, swings around, punch comes through, you weave underneath it, weave underneath it, weave underneath it. Do it slowly so you can see. Great leg burn too. Do a few hundred of these and you'll really know about it. Again, building stamina. You can do doubles. It's lovely, okay? We can incorporate punches. So you can have a lot of fun with that and get a lot of natural movement going. If you make a mistake, if you get a bit log jammed, you turn it into a slip instead of a head and weave, a bob and weave, or you go the wrong way, don't worry about it. Just keep going, keep flowing. Okay? Life is not about getting it perfect. It's about recognizing mistakes and rectifying the pattern breach that you made. And these are all patterns. Bend and weave. Bend the knees, weave the head. Bend the knees, weave the head. Okay, last in this series for basic head movement is the lean back. Now, you'll see Sciencio do his famous lean backs, you know, and though they exist, I tend not to teach them to people until they've been around for a fair while. Simply because the straight lean back over the hips, the double lean back I call it, I can't move my legs now. I have no mobility. If I've miscalculated and he clips me, a la Anderson Silva, I keep getting hit now. I'm stuck. And he can keep layering those punches on top of me to send me to the canvas. However, I tend to teach this lean back. Okay? One side lean back. If you go southpaw, that side. Should train both sides for this one anyway. Lean back, protection of the body, protect the head, straight back. Okay, whoomp, whoomp, whoomp. I tend to throw a back fist on the way back, simply because it can block a lot of techniques coming at you. You can use it to clear and strike, or you can use it to strike as a back fist style jab. Lean back, boom, 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 okay? Go this way, lean back, lean back, let you come back nice and quick. Lean back, lean back, hey, side kick to the thigh of the lower belly, same thing. Lean back, head, lean back, body, or legs, okay? You can even use it for a roundhouse kick. Lean back, kick, sweep the leg out, okay? Lean back, kick, sweep the leg out, follow with the back fist. So the lean back is very useful as an attack by drawing technique. Okay? Drawing the enemy in. Okay? So you lean back, draw them in, come on, come at me. I'm showing a seemingly submissive move, but reality, stamp onto that, John Jones style. Okay? Lean back, intercept, punch, and continue. Rinse and repeat. Okay? Draw them in with this one. Okay? If they're already coming in, then it works as a pure counter. Okay? Last but not least, okay, for this one, just the head jerk. So from here, just, now it's somewhat akin to the Seicho style, which he does. That's a show-off move, and most people can't pull it off, me included, okay? Not quite that fast, not quite that skilled. But a version of it that is useful is just back foot comes across, and I'm able to retain my stance. So keep that in mind, okay? you've got the right range, you can turn it into a lean. So you can go step back, lean and punch, step back, kick. So you've got options. That's all for today, and we'll have some more coming up for you soon on Does It Matter? Ciao.